Dozens of people have been killed in an Islamic State attack near Syria's northeastern border with Iraq. Some militants reportedly blew themselves up at a Kurdish checkpoint, while others attacked civilians in a camp sheltering hundreds of displaced people. A US-backed rebel alliance has engaged in heavy clashes with IS in the aftermath of the attack.
Many of those killed were Iraqis fleeing violence in their country and seeking shelter in Syria. The attackers snuck into a refugee camp before dawn and blew themselves up. Others began shooting.
They started to shoot at the tents and they were shouting, "You're infidels."
Many more refugees were attacked as they passed through a checkpoint.
They started spray shooting the families one by one. They took some people and their cars. My mother-in-law was killed, I was wounded, and they thought I was dead, so they left me.
Survivors were left to bury the dead, among them children. Victims in hospital show signs of stabbing or gunshot wounds.
We dug more than 30 graves. The rest are children who have been brought here without their mothers. This girl is a Syrian girl, and nobody knows who she is, and we could not find her mother or father.
Islamic State militants have waged similar attacks on so-called upper states who fled areas under IS control. The jihadist group is under increasing pressure from US-backed forces who've seized large areas of IS territory in Iraq and Syria.
This is the most dangerous enemy in the region, and they pose a threat not just to Syria and Iraq, but also the entire world.
The US-backed forces are slowly retaking towns in Syria's east. Within weeks, they're expected to launch an assault on Raqqa, Islamic State's de facto capital in Syria. Anne Barker, ABC News.